Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Void Terrarium Plus Plus. Last time we left off, we got pretty messed up trying to go into these places. I think I'm going to go back in the manufacturing plant this time, and I think I'm probably going to trim this. So I could speed it up, or I could just cut it out. I feel like cutting it out is probably the best call, maybe? I suppose I could just speed it up, but we already have speed up, so speeding it up even more, it would look kind of absurd because I'm already pressing the speed up a lot. So, whoops. Oh, okay. It's X. Whoops. I didn't mean to actually put that there. But, yeah. So, I'm just going to go through this really quickly. We've seen this area a pretty good amount. I just need to get some resources and stuff, so... when I see interesting things, like the enemy I have to defeat on, like, floor 8 and stuff like that, then, I will start showing again. Alright, here we are. This is floor 8. Now there's apparently something that I require on this floor. The question is, can we find it? So turtle mod, reduces damage. Okay, so that might be something useful to use at some point now that we've actually made it up here. Still not totally sure if that was just like fast forwarded for you, or if I just cut straight here. I'll have to see what looks nicer. This feels like the kind of game where, like, until we get to like the late game and we're doing some really crazy grinds, I wouldn't want to like cut out everything. And I remember when I watched playthroughs, I always like kind of liked seeing like the fast forwarded segments. It's just like, I don't know, interesting to see it all play out so quickly. But ooh, snooze sprayer is absolutely needed. I have 2 of these, but they are very good. Oh wait, yeah, just use the biogel. It puts me to sleep, but that's fine. Snooze sprayer I definitely want, and leaky battery I will go ahead and use too, just so I can pick this up this lockup bomb. Hello. I feel quite strong. We don't really have any like crazy skills. Don't remember where you specifically see those. Oh, jeez. The only issue is I don't have a lot of healing. Archive. Status. Here we go. This is what we have. So, critical damage, charge boost, defense, and attack up. So, once again, not anything super crazy. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it said what I needed was on the 8th floor. And it said it was an alarm bot. That's what I need right there. I'm just gonna throw the bomb at it. That guarantees the kill? No, it doesn't. Oh! Okay, well there's my thin film. I needed that. Okay, now we just need to try and get to the next floor. And to actually survive long enough to get whatever is here. Wait, that's not a... What? That's not a path? Am I crazy? That super looks like a path, right? Weird. Okay, let's go down here. Nothing. Okay, I've got to be about to run into an enemy, right? This is like one of those floors that I've run into like once where there were just like no enemies on it. It was really weird. Clean filter. There we go. We got them. Do I have a leaky battery? No. Okay, we'll throw away the slightly contaminated one. Okay. I mean, that's huge. We have so much stuff to go turn in now. All good stuff, too. Yeah, I don't think there's any enemies on this floor, actually. Well, why don't we, Lock-up bomb? Yeah, just throw that. Bye-bye. Charge boost. Okay, smack you for big damage. Give me an overdrive mod. Just trying to get as many resources as I possibly can out of this, but I'm not going to try super hard to stay alive at this point. Because, yeah, now I can just safely leave. So, don't want to put too much emphasis on survival. It's crazy. Last time, yesterday... Oh, it's dirty. Okay, the 1-volt battery mostly gives organic. I'm gonna grab the lockup bomb because I think it'll just... Yeah, it gives me more of the stuff that I need. We got 2 pieces of food. It's not like amazing food, but it's some food. Anything else in here I have that I don't really want? It's just another battery. Yeah, let's just get out. It was this button. To Terrarium. Alright. Well, that was a very good expedition. Amazing, I would say. Let's just put both of those in the vault, just in case I do need them. Look at that. So, 1 energy, 2 inorganic, 2 more organic, and a contaminated. So now... I can make what I need. Oh, Robbie, welcome home. Thank you. Alright, decontaminant filter. So, clean terrarium plus. Nice. Bow, bow. And now it's not contaminated at all when we go in there. Decontaminant filter was crafted. Airborne spores can now be filtered. All that's left is the air purifier unit. When you return with all 3 components, I'll have preparations in place to begin assembly. I can't believe it's finally happening. Best of luck in gathering the remaining resources. Thank you. Okay. So, let us clean up for 1. And I'm probably going to have to give you some of that food, even though you're, you know, sick. Or going to be. Okay, so that's done. Let's go give you this. Which, this will probably max you out. Honestly. So I might have to decontaminate you again. But we're going to the medical place anyway, so... I will take it. Munch, munch, munch! Yum, bugs, my favorite. Okay, and then I'll nurture you. There you go, have a little pat. There you go. Enjoy that pat. It's funny, it looks like you have horns, but I'm pretty sure that's just the fungus, like, growing out of your head. Like I said, I think there's a fungus growing out of your eye, which is wild. Okay, I need the 1... Okay, so I don't want to make anything else quite yet. Let's just go get back in here into the botany labs. So this... Order to craft the air into high-quality motor, 10th layer. Toriko might starve before you get back. Might be progress quickly. Okay. Okay, so they're telling me you got a schmoove. Giant Slayer? Ooh. You're probably considered a giant, right? I feel like you should be. You feel quite large. Ooh, contamination trap. Giant Slayers become tainted. Attack increases less, but raises the damage bonus. I'll take that. So we do even more damage against giants now. Oh wait, they just told me to progress quickly so you don't starve. I mean, you have like 5 health. I think we'll be fine, personally. Can you just face the right direction once? Thank you. My god. So many misses. Kite. And I'm putting that on triangle because that's... Oh my god, that's where I like to put it. Okay. Oh, well, I'm dead. Gonna have to throw that. Kite. There we go. Just to make sure I live. Oh no. I'm going to have to. Once again, I'm trying to live here. Okay. Oh my god, and then I got a contamination trap. Bang. I should have done that with the previous one. Or for the last attack. Instead of where I just did it right there. There we go. Kite. There we go. They're dead. Something else is coming, though. Ow. Bad if you're you. Just gotta keep kiting. What is this? Anti-air armor? Aerial. Okay, that's pretty good against the, yeah, the floating ones that we've been dealing with here. Toriko's fallen ill. We gotta head back. I knew she probably would because, yeah. Let me just see if I can get a little something else from this floor. Let me just see real quick. There you go. Attack boost. Okay, that was looking to be an okay run, but yeah, unfortunately. We do have to get back to the terrarium. You were incredibly corrupted, so I'm not shocked at all. Not shocked in the slightest. Whee! Bomp, bomp, bomp. We just hit so hard. Oh, Robbie, welcome home. Slam right on the ground. Hello. Is this just a different kind of sickness? It doesn't feel like it's the same as before. What's happening to her? Toriko's clutching her abdomen as if she's in terrible pain. Could you transmit her diagnostics report, Robbie? I'll look into her condition right away. Appendicitis! And received. Allow me some time for analysis. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done. Okay, what do we have to cure this time? Oh, doctor. I've identified her illness. It's a case of the collywobbles. The what? When humans consume foodstuffs that have spoiled, they often suffer from the collywobbles. Oh, yeah, like food poisoning. Such a common affliction, in fact, that there are hundreds of remedies. This one sounds simple enough. Apply warm source of heat to belly area and allow rest. Okay, Robbie, we'll need materials to craft something to warm up her belly. Could you procure them? Belly warmer. Okay, just sweat it out. Collect materials from medical item. A belly warmer. I need a sanitary wipe and a sewing needle? Okay. Well, gotta go out there and get that. Rectifying human illnesses. Once factory AI diagnoses the illness, she will find a wasteland zone where remedy components can be found. She locates a compatible zone with the ingredients you need. It'll be added to the zone list. These zones are only available for a limited time. Once you find the ingredients, it'll be removed. Okay. So, interesting, yeah. So you can only go to these zones while they have the illness. It's like a thing that basically just spawns. Interesting. Hey, you. Give me that. I do love my kite. I should probably use the shot a little bit more. It's helpful for getting that damage down when you need it. From, like, enemies across the room. Like, as they're coming towards you. Okay. Magnetic bomb. Okay, this should be pretty easy to get through. The enemies, at least so far, don't seem like really, really awful ones or anything. Okay, well, I stand corrected. I hate these enemies. The turrets are just the worst because, yeah, they keep stopping you. Ooh, increased hiding capacity, yeah. Shattered ruby. 30 sheets. This is quite a rare find. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. You too. God, everybody's just lining up. Ow. Bang. Give me that. Bang. Ooh. Okay. Good, good. You die now. Bang. There's a little battery cheekily hiding over there. God. How many of these little dorks are in here? They remind me of like Baltoy from Pokemon. The, you know, the thing that comes before Claydol. I think Baltoy was the name. Okay. Turret needs to die. Thank you. Defense boost. At least we got some non-corrupted food from here. That's a huge deal. There's the sewing needle I needed. So yeah, the ruby is rare apparently, which is interesting. I'm like, what exactly does that mean for me? Good things, I hope. And I'm assuming. Oh my god, you just get so much stuff from here. Well, there's my sanitary wipe. I've got everything. So we can leave whenever now. So just when I die, I die. We have so much stuff in our inventory. I've gotten a lot of blueprints and things. Go away, you. Oh, and it just makes you leave, like, once you, yeah, get the stuff. Yeah, low contamination. That is going in there. Okay. Hey! Okay, so inorganic is the one we have the most of now. Produce the blueprint based on the shattered ruby you brought. Starry sky? Ooh. Can we get like a, yeah, like a sky for the terrarium? Supposedly when the air was still pure, you could see the sun clearly in the sky like a sparkling jewel. Why don't you try crafting it? Make medical item. Well, that comes first. Belly warmer. Here you go. Here you are. Enjoy warm belly. Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. That I need to actually pick up the item. I did this same thing last time. There we go. Here you go. Now your tummy will be warm. Great. You've gathered everything. Let's begin immediate treatment. Let's do it. First, wrap the belly warmer around her abdominal region. And lay her down ever so gently. And that should do it. Hope this works. Only 9 out of 10 doctors recommended this method. Now we just have to wait for the medicine to take effect. Think she's rested long enough. Shall we check up on her to see how she's holding up? Hey, she's better! Toriko seems to be feeling a lot better, thank goodness. And that concludes the treatment. Go ahead and discard the soiled belly warmer now, and we're finished. Okay. We are good. Let's craft that air purifier device. Oh wait, no, I still need a high quality motor for that. Skill removal. Drawing and removing skills. Skills you remove won't appear in skill drawings. Remove skills you don't need to roll the ones you do. The more rare terrarium items you craft, the more skills you can remove. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, removing stuff from like the drafting. Interesting. That is quite cool. So currently I can't remove any. Yeah, currently it's 0 of 0. Yeah, so I can't remove anything right now. Item craft though. Let's make some of this stuff. So you have it sorted by you can't. have it sorted by, like, what you have and have not made. Knack, C part, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll just, blueprint list scenario. No, that's not what we need. Clothes, bangs, hairstyle, color, accessories. Here we go. Back to here. So, I want this one. Yeah, give me that. 2 defense. Small rock, we've already gotten 5 HP. Anything else I can make? Wait, I can make the starry sky. Ooh, skill removal +1. Yeah, give me that. So that's why we have access to that now. Okay, cool. So now I can remove a skill from here. So what would we want to remove? I feel like HP boost is the one I normally don't go for. I just feel like defense is better. We'll remove that. I'd rather see other things when we're looking. 5 extra HP is just like, eh. Oh, I need to clean. Let me go clean. And then we go back into the botany place. And hopefully get what we need this time. You at least won't be sick. Which will help. So that will be extremely nice. Okay. Let's go over to here for our high quality motor. Oh. Items right off the bat. I was like, why is it so quiet? I don't like being alone with my thoughts, please. I need some music. Oop. Down here. Oh, well, proceed to the next floor. They said we should go fast through here, so... I still think I can make it without her, like, starving, because, yeah, they were seeming to be like, oh, she's going to starve before you'll make it to floor 10. I think she'll be fine. Knock enemies back. Nah, I would rather the evade rate. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Good, good. Ow. Ooh, 2 items, just like that. Chef knife, that one was very nice. Damage up versus organics, which there's a lot of those here. Regen potion. Interesting. Haven't had one of those, I don't think, before. So that is new. Oh, hi. Get out of here, you. Ow. Mm-hmm. There we go, dead. Honestly, just give me the attack boost. I've been going, like, mostly defense. We should go attack a little bit. A duplicate chef's knife. I mean, it gives me a lot of material, so... I will take it. Okay, I'm going to walk up here. Go away, you. Anti-air armor. Thank you. I need my anti-air defense. Ooh, biogel. I'll go ahead and just pop that. Afflicted me of sleep. It is nap time. God, I miss nap time. I think I hated it when I was in elementary, but now I'm like, oof. I need nap time. Well, not every day, not anymore. I have fixed my sleep a little bit, so I don't require it every day, but still. So, yeah, that does replace the chef's knife. Okay. That's fine, though. I think the organic is better. Oof. Yeah, just go ahead and heal up a bunch, please. What in the... Ow, what is that even that hit me? Is that one of those plants, or is that one of those big, like, cow-looking things? Oh, I got a lot of resources once again. I need more organic now, actually. I'm quite low on organics. Get up, Robbie. Okay, can't make any of that. Oh, container. Oh, I've already gotten both of these, damn it. Okay. Well, out we go. We are back in. Okay, yeah. I think that is what killed me. Ow. Can you not do that? There we go, now you're dead. I mean, I always like to take kite when it's an option. If I could have a skill that just started me off with that instead of my other attack, I would. Guard potion. Just take reduced damage for an entire layer. It's pretty cool. Do these potions only show up in here? That's really interesting if so, that there's like unique items that only show up in this place because it is a medical facility. Quite cool. Do like that bit of variety. And we're out? We're out. Okay. Ow. Gonna do one of those, and then one of those. Sorry, White Mousey. You're probably experimented on in this place or something. Power potion. Yep, damage delivered 50% extra for an entire layer. Problem is, I would want to find something where that's actually useful to pop. How much do these give, by the way? Ooh, tons of organic. That's very nice, actually, since organic is now my lowest. Corner defense. The more enemies there are around you, the— oh, come on, let me run into a monster house now. I've got that. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Okay, you're just keeping me on the pain tiles. How many of you are there? We're close by here, jeez. Oh, come on. Okay. Guess I got a 2-volt battery. So why do these things run? Do they drop anything interesting? I don't think so. I'm not chasing it down. I don't think it's worth it for me. Anti-medium armor. I will equip that. And this is decontamination kit. Nice. So decontamination kit decreases contamination level for certain things, I imagine? Like, I doubt it. Yeah, I mean, you can't just use it on Toriko, so it's got to be just something you use and it probably affects like one item, or just like generally lowers the contamination of all of your items. That would be neat. Uh-oh. Do I have a bomb? Going to use this. There we go. This thing, yeah, this thing was scary. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there. That plant is terrifying. Oh, hey, it's the weird beetle thing. Maybe that's like the variant of like the washing machine, except for this level. Don't you electric boogaloo me? Defense boost. I feel like in the, the little tunnels like that, sometimes I need like, if there was a skill that gave you more vision so you could actually see if there were more enemies behind the one you're fighting, that'd be super useful. I'm going to go ahead and play this power potion because I don't feel super confident here. Die, die. Dead. Okay. Oh, hopefully this power potion can at least get me through this floor. Yeah, you spawned an egg, but you cut your HP in half to do it. Ow, I didn't think that was gonna kill me. Okay, I should have kited. I should have kited. I'm a fool. Okay, at least our organic is back up now. Still don't have the resource I need from that area, but I think generally... at this point, I probably just need to try and increase my stats some more. Oh, and now that we have organic, we can craft a bunch of stuff. Stump I can't get. HP I'm less crazy about. Yeah, I think I want wooden crate. Create furniture. Break the targets. There's nothing else. Yeah, nothing else for me to make. So I will go over here and clean. And then... I guess we're going to end the episode off there. I did have an extra video go up today, so... this one is going to be like an hour later than it usually is, but I was pretty good about having things on time today, so... hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more.